Alrighty, welcome back to another one. It's that time of the week. Y'all know what time it is for. Welcome back to the windy Wednesday nighters. Got some bad news. Riding solo today. Pops is up in Idaho, tending to the newborn from the sister. I'm an uncle, another one, again. But yeah, so we're fishing solo tonight. Boat's all healthy. Jerry hooked it up, got ourselves a new lower unit on this week, so took the boat out last night, found some fish, made sure it ran snappy as all get out, and yeah, we're here. So same deal, 2:30 blast off, 8:40 weigh in. We got big incoming tide swing today. It's bottomed out right now. It's gonna be incoming all night. So we're not running to the same areas that we've been. We're running a different direction and gonna give it our best little dangle. Gonna have to slow down because Pops isn't here, but you know what that means. I'm probably gonna speed up and throw some chatterbait in. Alrighty, hopefully we hit that 20-pound mark tonight. Fingers crossed. Let's do it. Alrighty, just made it to the first spot, and you know, it really wouldn't be a windy Wednesday nighter without the wind. It has been nice and calm all afternoon, and as soon as we launch, man, there's freaking 2-foot rollers out in the main channel. It got windy, so we're here, first spot, a little bit of a run. I'm literally just gonna stay in this one slough, and I'm gonna pick it apart, channel my inner pops, see if I can pick up a limit first, and then we'll go searching for bigs. If we catch a big one along the way, then that's a bonus fish, so stay tuned. Let's get to fishing. Start off with a little punching. See if we can't pull one off of here. It'd be nice to get a big one to start the day off, but hasn't really been much of a punch bite. Really hope that the sniffing, I just spent like the last 4 days battling a cold, so hopefully I'm not completely unbearable. But we marked some bed fish over here. I know it's crazy, it's fish still on beds, but sounds like someone's running this direction. We got a deep, nice deep hyacinth edge. A little bit of pennywort mixed in. Nice to pluck something off of this. It's a good spot to do it. Good water depth. Even on a low tide, it's good water depth. Nothing on the old punch rig. Yes, I am picking up the drop shot. Why? Because Pops isn't here. I need someone to catch fish. That's why Pops and I make such a great team. Fish to our strengths. Mine is not finesse, so we will see how this goes. No, I actually stopped short of where I had marked, because this area just basically looks exactly like the area that I was fishing yesterday. So I figured I'd stop a little short since there aren't any other boats back here, and check it and see, maybe get a couple extra bonus fish. I mean, first we got to catch 5. That's going to determine what we do tonight. So my plan is to just stay in here and pick it apart and see if we can't figure something out. I got about 3 or 4 fish locked on a bed, and I spooked probably 5 or 6 fish over 5 pounds. So the fish are here. Just a matter of getting them to eat. Water's moving. They should be interested. Just got to figure out what they want. There's one. Decent one too. Good Lord. Get out of the grass. How about that to start it off? How about that to start it off? Pops would be proud. It's like a 5-younder right there. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. Told you I was gonna pick up the drop shot. Yes, sir. Alrighty, well, it's blowing now, but the hard part's out of the way. We got a 5-pounder in the box. Might be a little bit bigger. I put it away, put it up as quick as I could. I didn't weigh it, but hard part's out of the way. It was a little bit of a cluster getting to the net, but we got it done. That's all that matters. Oh, big one secured. First fish of the day. Feeling good. Let's get this dub. I'm thinking this wind is giving them a little bit of safety net for seeing the boat. At least I'm hoping. Yesterday I was in here and it was not windy at all. It was super calm. Fish were super spooky, and I saw a lot of fish that size just cruising. So that's all we're hoping to do, is confuse and trick some of those cruising fish, and hopefully we can put a decent limit to weigh in tonight. But first fish down, let's get it. Little guy. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's growing some legs. Oh, he got me wrapped up on something. Gosh darn it. But he is growing some legs. He's still there. Oh yeah. There we go. There's a solid little keeper. Man, I don't know how I didn't lose that fish. He just drove me straight into the grass. Hook just barely popped out. Solid keeper right there. Number 2. Yeah, and the way that we're fishing this is not very typical. Usually when you're fishing a drop shot, you're fishing vertical, right? I'm actually fishing this horizontal right now, just dragging it. I'm not even really twitching it and popping it, but just right across the top of this grass line. Fish number 2 down. And I think we've only been fishing for 10 minutes. Oh, feels good to have a boat that's fixed. And we're not even into the spot where I found the fish either, so that just goes to show you this area is producing. How about that? How about a warmouth? Everything will eat the drop shot, right? This is what I'm seeing down there. This is the main reason why I came back here. These post-spawn fish love these fat little gillies. And the gilly spawn is right after the largemouth spawn, so these guys are a little bit more free to eat. So look at that, that dude's fat, eating shad. Just need 3 more fish. Just 3 more. It ain't very big, but actually I better double check this one. Yep, not very big, but it's a keeper. It's a keeper. Little guy. Another 12-incher. That one's on the donkey slayer. We got to start upgrading. What I wanted to do was fish down this bank with the donkey slayer this way and then fish into the wind with a drop shot so I can pick it apart, but see if there's any actively feeding fish. I think just because the wind is blowing so hard, it's giving the fish a little bit more confidence to eat a moving bait. That's 2 bites that I've had on it now. Hoping that we can get a couple more. Yesterday I caught like a 3.5 right here with it, so it's possible. Just got to keep my head down and keep grinding. That's number 5. Ain't a big 5 limit, but at least we got 2 good ones in there. That's the limit right there, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5. Doing it Pops' style. Alrighty, it is 4:50. That is probably the quickest limit that we've had on these Wednesday nighters, and I'm out here doing it solo. So we got a 5, maybe 6 pounder in the box, a 3, and then a 2 pounder and 2 12-inch rats. So we definitely got to get rid of the last 3. We got to start upgrading from here. Just gonna keep grinding away. We've got plenty of time left, plenty of fish out here. We're making a run at it. Oh, broke off. No. Shoot. That was probably a good one. Shoot. Poop. That'll get rid of one of the small ones. There's Cole. Oh, my worm. Dang it. Okay, I gotta keep throwing this because every time I throw something else, I don't get bit, and then as soon as I pick this back up, I get bit. That one will help. Not by a lot, but it'll help. There's another coal. There's another coal. That little sucker. That'll help. That'll get rid of that last little rat. Another coal. Little rats are playing with me. Oh, come on, big girl. I need you to show up. I need a couple more good fish. Nope. I don't think that's gonna help. Not gonna help. Please help. Don't think so. Dang it. Not gonna help. Not gonna help. Alrighty, we are coming down to the wire. I've got probably, let's see what the time is. 7 o'clock right now, so check-in is at 8:30 or 8:40. The run's probably 30 minutes, so we got about an hour of fishing. And I've got a decent bag, got a 5.5, but I need to get rid of at least one squeaker. I've got a 1 pound 10 ounce fish in there that I really need to get rid of to have a decent limit. So getting rid of that, I think I'll be happy, but we need to fish hard, fish fast, and hopefully catch a big one. So hey, another 5-pounder wouldn't hurt. Last spot of the day. Oh man, I'm pissed. Look, as you can tell, no GoPro right there. So you guys are getting chesty for the entire video because hit a little wake. GoPro went flying. But we need to make one cull. We need to cull off one fish. We got a small fish that we need to get rid of. Come on, just make it happen. A 3-pounder will go a long way. See if we can get something bigger. Come on, frog, do something for once. There it is! There it is! Don't come off! Don't come off! There it is! Oh, don't come off! Don't come off! Don't come off! Oh, yes! Yes! That's what I'm freaking talking about! Woo! Yes! Oh! Yes! 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 All right, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I did not see that. Everybody saw 15 to get paid. They're like, oh, well, we might. Yeah, I had two sevens that I couldn't get rid of. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah. No, you're not.
Okay, 41. 1636. Okay, Caleb, you got 5?
Yep.
You're gonna weigh a big one?
Yep.
Caleb's got 5. You're gonna weigh a big one. Caleb. Caleb who? Smith.
I know, weighing a big one and me fishing by myself is kind of funny, but.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. You know what Jerry said? I hope Caleb wins. They don't pay me tonight. 742. 742? Yep. I really screwed that. That one's and he's got one to go with it. Hey, hopefully he's got 17 for it.
5.5 or 1 of these. I just scared myself for a second. I reached in and there was nothing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the accident thing. Good bag, buddy.
Thank you.
New leader.
Touch it! Touch it! Just touch it!
1999.
I guess I wasn't too far off.
You were.
Yes, right?
That was awesome.
How far back are you in line, Jake?
Like only 3 back.
Okay. Can you dump my fish after you're done weighing in?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to that thing?
I'm just gonna go park somewhere.
Yeah, just park.
Yeah, I don't really know how to start this one. This is a range of emotions today. First off, I just want to start with saying I am lucky to be alive tonight. Things could have ended very differently for me pretty quickly. Long story short, I'm going to tell you guys what happened tonight. Ended up getting to my first spot just fine. Got my lower unit fixed this week. Jerry put it on this week. So last week, blown lower unit. Got it fixed. We're out on the water. First spot, catch a 5.5. I mean, like one of the first few fish. End up catching a bunch of fish after that. Everything on the drop shot. Run to my last spot. Oh, in the middle of running to my last spot, I lost my dash mounted GoPro. I hit a wave. It was blowing like 30 miles an hour. I bounced on a wave and it bounced and threw it off. So all that footage, all the footage from, you know, the stationary one is gone. And so all I have is the chesty, which I haven't looked at, but it should be good. Hopefully nothing happened to that. And then made it to the last spot, caught a massive frogfish, and ended my night shortly after that. And I don't know what you guys can see in the chest footage or what, you know, like I kind of just like blacked out after it happened. And so long story short, I took a different route coming back because of the wind to the main channel, and it led me through Honker Cut, and there's bridge construction going on at Honker Cut that I didn't know about because I haven't been that direction in a while. So it's low light. The 5 mile an hour starts at the bridge, but I'm coming off pad probably 60 yards away from the bridge. Nose gets down and boom, I see it. There's like a steel cable running from one side to the other about 2 foot above the water, and a walk path so that people can work on the bridge underneath. And I had no time to slow down. I mean, I would have been going 5 mile an hour at the bridge, right? But there's no way my boat was going to fit under it. And it's the main thoroughfare, the main thoroughfare through that river. So that's the aftermath right there. Completely ripped off my trolling motor. I ducked. There's damage all the way back to here. There's only just like a little chip like right there. That's the only damage. The only damage is to the trolling motor, and it broke 3 rods. But those are easily replaceable. And it wedged me up underneath the bridge, and I ducked because I thought I was going to get my head taken off. And I look up, and the bridge is right here. Yeah. No sign. Well, there is a sign that says low, but it was low light. There's no lights on the bridge. There's no lights on the things that are getting worked on. So I don't know. I mean, and when I got back to the launch ramp, there was a guy that I was talking to that said that one of his buddies had it happen to him. It was on low tide. This was high tide. It was on low tide, and it ripped off his outboard and his power poles. Now, someone's going to die out here because of this. Thankfully, it wasn't me tonight, but yeah. Something else. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, and that's why it's smart to drive safe, drive smart. Luckily, I stopped far enough in advance that it only, you know, the nose of my boat was able to get down and it only hit the trolling motor. Like, trolling motors can be replaced. Just missed the fiberglass on my boat by like this much. It's crazy. I got lucky tonight for sure. Oh, and on top of that, because I came to a complete stop, wedge underneath that bridge, the back of my boat swamped over, and my main camera was sitting on the ground and got completely submerged and now is completely fried. So EOSR down. Gosh, man, lost so much freaking money this week. But anyways, 8th place, Mark and Juan, they had 1556. Sorry, 7th, Dan and Vince, they had 1627. 6th, Justin and Cliff, they had 1634. 5th, Rob and Heather, they had 1636. 4th, Dave and Brian, they had 1725. 3rd, Robert and Mike, they had 1727. 2nd, AJ and Jeff, they had 1741, and they also had second big fish with a 7-pounder. And then rounding out the top, your boy did it tonight. Hey, it seems like the trend is I got to destroy the boat or do something crazy like that in order to get paid, but fishing solo without pops, I was able to pull off the win. I had $19.99, and that big fish got me first big fish. It went $7.42. So about $1,100 payday off a $60 entry. That's hard to beat when you got guys showing up to these tournaments. When enough boats show up, the payouts get a lot better. So thank you guys for watching. I'll keep you guys updated on boat repairs because this is another thing I got to add to the list. I do have a spare one up in the rafters that I can throw on for the meantime, but thankfully Like I haven't been that scared on the water in a long time in that split second of seeing that. I thought I was gonna lose my head. Like crazy, absolutely crazy. But I'm happy. I'm healthy. I won the tournament, destroyed the trolling motor and my big camera, and lost my GoPro. But we're here in one piece. We're making it happen. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below. I know there's going to be a lot of comments on this video. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that little ding-dong bell so you're notified when videos like this come out. And remember, any cast can be a giant. Peace!